Hey everyone, I'm elcheapomagneto, and welcome back to Killing Floor 2. Hey, Aokuro, there's armor over here.
Okay.
Joining me in conversation today is Aokuro.
You're done.
Today, I'm just going to try to keep this video somewhat short. I'm going to be talking about the Commando class. I'm level 25 in it right now. I have all the abilities and I've experimented with it. So, let's start off with the night vision skill. Replaces your flashlight with the night vision night vision goggles. For the most part, I would say it's pretty useless considering everything's pretty well lit. Now, if I was in a dark environment, I can get to one. Like in this level, there's a tunnel where there's a very dark environment, and it can be darkened up even more with blowing up these lights down here, so let's scare these lights really quick. Damn, that time.
Keep it up. When you're done, I can reopen the traitor pod.
Alright, so yeah, night vision would be perfect for this spot. But it's not often that anybody's going to camp down here in the tunnels to fight off the Zeds. So,
Found a weapon.
Unless they add more maps where it's like dark everywhere, there's no real use for the night vision. The only time it would be useful here is when there's Zeds around. For, mostly the crawlers, because they're hard to see in the dark. Yeah.
They did a good job with that.
Yeah, they did. Alright, so now that's one of the level 5 perk skills that you have.
Bring up the trading
armor here, Corey.
And upgrade your gear.
Alright.
Stay
right over there.
Yeah,
We're not done here.
The other one I'm going to start off with next in the level 5 is the call out. Well, I might as well talk about these as well. Large magazines, it's self-explanatory. You have 50% extra magazine capacity. So instead of 20, you'll have 30 in this rifle. Speaking of which, the varmint rifle is best used for single fire mode. Significantly more accurate. And of course, fire just plain old sucks in my opinion. You have more control over single shot. Same with the bullpup, you can go to single fire or fully auto. Alright, so let's see. Large mag, single fire. So single fire is just that. Switch a weapon to single fire mode if it has that ability, and you'll do 20% more damage. So it's not bad, really, but I think I would prefer the tactical reload, which increases your reload speed by 50%, I believe. I can't check yet because I'm in mid-wave. So I'll check that out really quick.
Got some ammo here.
I would suggest just using the excuse me, the single shot for now. If when you're a level 10, I believe, single fire. So I don't think it'll be
to it.
too much of a worry.
A decent beginning.
Because
let's call that your warm-up.
You just aim for the head and pop their heads off, and they're pretty much be done anyway. Alright, I picked up the varmint rifle, so let me show you. This is it first fire. It's a waste of ammo just for first fire, because you don't have any control over that. Now this, boom, boom.
Zeds
Quick,
incoming.
easy, done. And if you're in a rut,
Reloading.
after reloading, you just plain and simple. Okay. Hi, Stalker.
Something's here. Too close. It grabbed me.
That's interesting. Let's just fix that.
Got a weapon here. Bye-bye, come back.
I guess the Stalker's dead. Oh, the funny little glitches in this game.
Cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader pod soon.
What else can I talk about so far? Impact. For every bullet, you have a 30% chance to stun a Zed. I find it not that helpful, especially if you're able to just pop their heads off in one shot. I've tried testing it on Scrake and stuff, and I've done single shots to the head, I've opened fire on it, and it has not staggered once. So I believe that the impact ability does not work on Scrake, because I would say that the weapon does not hit hard enough. And that was when I was
Glad
using
to
the
see you
Scar.
made it through.
Reloading.
Make for the pod and gear up.
Is that time? Rapid fire? I haven't had a chance to explain that one yet. Backup,
So far, so damn
I would
good.
find completely useless.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Because
Thanks for those words of inspiration.
unless you're just gonna rapid fire like crazy, well, unless you don't.
Doing great, people.
Bring up the trading
break.
controls and
I would
upgrade your gear.
if you're gonna
Enough
rapid fire
chatting.
like crazy,
Stay on mission.
I would suggest
Too big a price
putting
for
on that
what you
ability
have earned so far.
because you know you're gonna waste ammo. Thank you. Let's
There's
just
Zeds on
test
the
it real
scope.
quick. So
Must close the pod very
tactical
soon.
reload, yeah. You reload a lot faster. Let's put on auto fire because you do 20% more damage with weapons that are fully automatic instead of
I can feel them watching us
single
right
shot.
now.
And this goes to burst
Bonjour.
fire.
Come and get your tools
So-
of trade.
Yeah, if you can,
Last
try to avoid
chance.
burst fire
I have to power
altogether
down
with
the
any
pod.
weapon. It's just simply not worth it. You have very little control.
Boost your fire in short bursts.
Go make a
Alright, so
difference.
backup gives your knife and your backup pistol 40% extra damage. So normally it takes like 2 shots
here.
to take off a clot heads and all that. So and it just usually one shots a crawler if they're crawling around if you hit them in the head. So oh, perfect.
You're going
One
down.
shot, their head is gone. And this
You're
is on normal
done.
difficulty, by the way.
Buckle up, folks.
There it is.
Actually got the knife. Power attack.
Ears
Alright, hold on.
ringing.
Oh, it didn't let me reload because I had the large mag turret ability off. That's why. So Z-Type Professional, all it simply does is allow you to swap weapons faster and
You like my
reload at
Russian
a
friend?
little bit faster. Take that out. I really don't know why you would try to use a knife anyway. At this rate, you really shouldn't have to.
Die, freak. Reloading.
Yeah, I'm not too fond of the regular speed reload in Z-Time Professional
Clip in.
because
Keep it up.
Cover
When
those
you're done,
ears.
I can
you only
reopen
get
the trader pod.
plus 6 extra seconds of Z time at max level.
Rat-a-tat-tat, asshole.
And that's more than enough time to try to take your time and just shoot them once in the head and pop their heads off.
Boom. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
Way better.
I'll just ignore that for now.
That's good stuff right there.
So while it's time here. Yeah, you should also
This
shouldn't need
is
to reload
all
or
us
switch
people.
weapons
Keep this
during
going.
Z time anyway. So put on large mags back. And texture reload, auto fire, and Z time rapid fire. I can't change it because I pressed escape. Alrighty. But with the Z-Time Rapid Fire ability, you do 3% more damage with all Commando weapons.
Now spend it.
And do I have enough? Yes. Come on, sell.
Free money, friend.
I'll add it to the college.
Okay, cool. I don't know who gave me money, but cool.
Bonjour.
Okay, so yeah, you shoot 3 times faster in Z time with the rapid fire ability, and you do 3% more damage. So overall, the 20% damage with the
Go kill some Zeds.
with the auto fire ability and the rapid fire ability in Z time, plus the weapon damage here, that's 48% damage grand total you'll be doing with a weapon. That's a lot.
Clip in.
And having 150 health, getting 2 health per level is pretty useful. Not to mention extended Z time and health bar detection. It's great for Skrakes or the boss because you can tell how much they have left. Bye. And cloaked enemy detection. You can see stalkers a lot easier. Oh, I also need to confirm something. I don't know if I did or not. The call-out ability. I have to be nearby other players for it to take effect for them. If I okay, Aokuro, where are you?
I'm at the bottom of this, the ramps here. Surrounded by stalkers, no less.
Are you like at the
Wow.
are you at the spot where we spawned?
No, at the bottom of the stairs.
All right. Do
Where that
you
tunnel is?
do you see any stalkers? Do you see them glowing red?
Yeah, no, they're not glowing red. And I had them running around earlier in a wave, and when I got them close to you, they started glowing red. So
Yeah. I have to be near other players for them to be able to get the effect of call out. But it's it's the most level. It's the most.
most useful skill.
Yeah, it's the most useful level 5 skill. And really, just only pretty much one person needs it, because if you're smart, you'd be sticking around with your team to help them out. But I'm just playing this on normal difficulty so I can get some explanations done. Ow, poor guy. See, I don't think there's anything left for me to talk about here. As you can see, I've started working on the field medic a bit. Alright, let's talk. And I've talked about this. Yeah. My recommendation for the Scar, if you're not using the auto fire ability, go single shot. The recoil is significantly less than with the auto fire.
I think a lot of the auto fire guns are much better in their single shot modes.
Well, Scar is like, okay,
Stay sharp, I'm reloading.
Make for the pod and
and this is what it looks like with auto fire. See how fast that the gun moves up compared to auto fire or single fire?
Reloading.
You have a lot more control over single fire. But yeah, the recoil for the Scar is insane.
It's like that with the AA-12 though. You get a lot more control in single fire. And the guns are very responsive. Or I guess I should say the game is very responsive to clicks.
Watch my back.
Yeah.
Reloading.
you
How
earn
we
the
doing
money.
for ammo?
Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the Commando class. My recommended loadout would be the AK and the Scar, just because they're the two most powerful guns here. For the abilities, I would use Call Out, Large Mags, Tactical Reload, Auto Fire, and Z-Time Rapid Fire.
Zeds are getting closer.
At least at this point in the game development.
Yeah, at this point, because it is still early access and things are subject to change
All Zeds on
still.
the scope.
But as it stands right now, that's the setup that I would use.
Yeah.
And remember, Commandos are a DPS perk. They're not meant to try to one-on-one a Scrake or something.
Well, you can if you're smart about it.
Yeah, if you're smart about it, you can. But they're just meant
Still
to.
scary as all hell.
Yeah, they're meant to. They're meant to assist in damage or just blow through all the small beings like these crawlers here, or the clots or gorefasts. Even the sirens too. Blows are fairly simple. Just pop their heads off and just leave them be. They have quite a bit of health anyway, so it's not worth it to try to just shoot them until they're dead. Just pop off their head and that's it. Well, same thing could be said for about any enemy anyway.
Yeah.
Well, any of the lower class enemies at least. But yeah,
Pop out their heads and leave them there for people to tag.
yeah. Or you know, if you don't want to do that, you could just simply toss a grenade and blow shit up. Hey,
Yeah.
It seems also like. Wow, he backed away. Also, one thing I wanted to mention: if you're gonna use autofire skill, don't just go. Rah, don't spray and pray. You're wasting ammo. Just pretend that you're. Oh, perfect. This is what it looks like with the Z time rapid fire. Oh, hi. Yes, you can sprint backwards as well, so take advantage of that if you can, if you know there's no enemies behind you. I'm not the greatest shot in the world, but... Bye, Scrake. But yeah, if you're gonna use the auto fire, you can. It doesn't matter how fast you fire. You can just do one shot at a time or rapid fire, but you still get the 20% damage bonus. So, just take your time. That's it. Especially with the Scar.
Keep calm and aim for the head.
Yep. Unless you get surrounded and then just like hip fire. Try to hit fire, or if they're too close, just bash them back a bit. Like, okay, that's not what I... Yeah, that clot let me prove my point. This one didn't. I just bashed his head off and he's dead with the butt of my gun. But, oh yeah, you can kill enemies that way too. It can be fun and amusing, but I wouldn't recommend it doing it all the time. But if it's a low enemy count like this, or it's on a lower difficulty, this is a glitch. Running around normally in Z time. Originally, that's how I thought the Z time professional was going to work, but I was wrong. So hopefully they'll get that patched up to where. Oh hey, it's a Scrake.
Alright, I want to bump.
I'm probably gonna take him out.
Alright. There you go.
And a parting gift. I missed. Come on, there we go. Aw. You can't blow the bodies up after they're dead. Oh my god, look at that Scrake. I just screwed his face up. Alright, I'm done desecrating the dead. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Commando class. It's a really fun class to use, and it's extremely helpful. A lot more helpful than it was in the first game. You assist your enemies with the stalkers, so they can see them easier as well if you're nearby. The autofire is great. The tactical reload is phenomenal. It's a lifesaver. The large mags doesn't hurt either.
Don't let down your guard. They're coming.
But yeah, without any other maps
Good to go.
that are really dark and stuff, night vision's completely useless. Backup really isn't that helpful. Single fire is good for starting out,
I have to power down the pump.
but I wouldn't use it really. Impact is not even worth using because if you take your time and pop them in the head, you don't need to worry about stunning them.
Get back to work.
Auto fire,
All Zeds
useful. Z-type professional, and Z-time rapid fire, that's pretty decent. And not to mention the perk bonuses with weapon damage, cloaked enemy, and health bar detection. Z-time and health is worth it. 50% health, even 2% health per level, you know, it helps. Just that little bit will help. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and my opinions and my analysis on the Commando class. Until next time.